Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 25 of our Lazio career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode, we start with the Europa League quarter-final first leg against ESPANYOL, and then we go up against Lecce away from home in the league, and we definitely should be getting back to winning ways in Serie A because Lecce are second bottom. 3 wins, 2 draws, lost 25, scored just 16 goals, which is the joint worst with Brescia. And they've conceded 68 goals, so I'm definitely expecting us to get back to winning ways because our last 3 league games have been a loss and 2 draws against Torino and Milan in the last episode. But before we get into that game, we are up against ESPANYOL. So let's go to Spain and do our best to bring a good result back to Italy for the second leg. Milinkovic-Savic on the ball, short into Immobile. Milinkovic-Savic into Lazari, and it's a great first touch, and what a run here from Lazari! Simple save for the goalkeeper. I should have tried to find a teammate. It was a very tight angle, wasn't it? I was never going to score from there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But 18 minutes gone, we get our first corner. Johnny whips it in. Immobile got his head onto it, but it wasn't a clean connection. Falls here to Milinkovic-Savic with the cross, and they do get it away, but we are going to keep this attack alive. Cataldi, lovely header into Luis Alberto, forward to Immobile, over the crossbar, goal kick, and the score remains 0-0. Very good last 5 to 10 minutes or so from us, so hopefully we can keep it up and grab the first goal. Roulet on the ball, backwards to Sanchez, Kondogbia. Decent attempt back into the striker, and thankfully we intercept. Out to Lazari, short into Immobile, waiting for the run from Lazari, and there it is, back into Immobile. Fantastic link-up play between the 2 players, but Immobile's chance once again goes over the crossbar. Milinkovic-Savic on the ball, into Patrick, through to Lazari, and it's a decent pass. Patrick, first time cross from the fullback. What a cross as well. It went straight onto Immobile's head, but unfortunately it wasn't a great header, and it was a simple save for the goalkeeper. 34 minutes gone. If it keeps going the way it's going, surely it's only a matter of time before we do open the scoring and grab an away goal. Luis Alberto short into Cataldi, Immobile, Cataldi, Immobile once again. Fantastic football, hits the woodwork. It falls here to Lazari, and the effort towards goal is dreadful. Wow, brilliant play between Cataldi and Immobile. Brilliant attempt, but it crashes off the crossbar and it remains 0-0. Milinkovic-Savic into Cataldi. Milinkovic-Savic, first time pass into Luis Alberto. Brilliant turn from the midfielder. And unfortunately, it's a very good save from the goalkeeper. 5 minutes left to play of the first half. And thanks to this save, it remains 0-0. And I think it might have been going just over. I'm not quite sure. Don't think it was dipping in. Patrick on the ball, short into Milinkovic-Savic. Now Luis Alberto, Milinkovic-Savic into Immobile, and it's a decent first touch. But the defender read it, and they break up the attack. And I think that's going to be half-time, or is there time to go up the other end and open the scoring? No, there isn't, because there is the half-time whistle, and the score at half-time is 0-0. But wow, we have been absolutely fantastic, playing some very good and quick football. Immobile, of course, hitting the woodwork. A couple of chances going over the crossbar. So overall, we have been the much better team. They had a good opening 10 to 15 minutes or so, ESPANYOL. But yeah, since about the 15th minute or so, they have been absolutely woeful and not in this game whatsoever. And there's the other half-time scores. Dortmund 1, Man United 1. I would say one of those 2 teams are the favourites. So one of the favourites are going out in the quarterfinals, which is of course good for all the other clubs. Mönchengladbach 1, Leverkusen 1, and Roma 1, Wolfsburg 1. And it's 0-0 here. So hopefully more of the same in the second half from us, so we can grab an away goal. Acerbi on the ball into Bastos. It's a bit of a dodgy pass, but we do keep possession. And that's a lovely pass into Cataldi. Brilliant turn from the midfielder. And he's still going. It's a very good run from Cataldi over the crossbar. What a start to the second half that could have been. Brilliant play from the midfielder. But it's gone high and just wide. Oh, God. That was so close to being 1-0. 49 minutes gone, and yeah, we've continued our good form from the first half, to be honest, into the second. Could have easily been 1-0. Luis Alberto on the ball into Bastos. Now Cataldi. Bastos once again. Left hand side is Johnny. Short into Cataldi. Now Immobile. It's a decent turn onto his right foot. Short into Milinkovic-Savic. Now Immobile. Fantastic first touch, and what a finish from the striker. 53 minutes gone. We have an away goal. Espanyol 0, Lazio 1. What a start to the second 45 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. Patient play as well. Milinkovic-Savic back into Immobile. Brilliant first touch. And then the finish. Look at this. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Wow. From that angle, it's even better. Immobile with his 6th, I believe, goal in the Europa League. His 5th. His 5th goal in the Europa League. Still not bad. Roulé on the ball for Espanyol. It's a fantastic turn onto his right foot, and thankfully the forward pass into Calvert-Lewin gets intercepted. That was very, very dangerous, but thankfully we break up the attack. Bastos into Bastos, that was Patrick. Milinkovic-Savic into Luis Alberto, forward to Immobile. Can we find Luis Alberto once again? He is making a forward run, but a little bit too slow in my opinion. Cataldi into Luis Alberto. Okay, it's gone into Lazari. Patrick on the overlap on this right hand side, a cross in. Oh, what a vital touch, but it does fall to a Lazio man, and eventually we put the ball in the back of the net with Luis Alberto. 10 minutes left to play. 2-0, 2 away goals. That touch from the Espanyol man completely tricked me, completely fooled me. But eventually we get the ball in the back of the net. Very good play from Luis Alberto, brilliant control and a very good turn. And bang, bottom corner. And it's 2-0. Luis Alberto with his 2nd? Yes, I got that one right. 2nd Europa League goal of the season. And there is the triple sub. 3 youngsters coming onto the pitch. And what a time to bring them on as well. When we go 2-0 up, in full control of this first leg. Bruno, Andre Anderson and Ada Kanye. Let's see what they can do in these last 10 minutes. Kondogbia on the ball, being charged down, and he finds Calero short into Taylor. Kondogbia once again into Victor Sanchez. In quite a bit of space, plays it forward to Melendo. A ball out to that right hand side, and Patrick with the interception. And that's a lovely header into Radu, but that's a poor pass. Calvert-Lewin on the ball. That's a very good pass out to Vargas on this left-hand side. Decent turn onto his right foot, and thankfully Cataldi with the interception. If it made it into the Espanyol man, that was a high chance for them to get a goal back in this game. Andre Anderson, left-hand side is Bruno. Back into Andre Anderson, and it's a fantastic pass. Andre Anderson, what a block. And Vargas does the smart thing and just hoofs it out for a throw-in. Wow, that was very good play between the 2 youngsters. Ada Kanye, look at the space here for Cataldi. We're going to turn it onto his right foot and smash it towards goal. Decent strike, but what a save from Lopez. Seconds left to play in this game. Can we end this game with a bit of excitement? It falls here to Patrick. To his right hand side is Andre Anderson. Oh, what a finish from the youngster. He lashes it into the top corner, and it's 3-0. What a way to end the game. Andre Anderson with a beauty. Decent cross. Not the best of clearances. Patrick, brilliant control. Lays it off to Andre Anderson. and Anderson does the rest. Look at that. Again, goalkeeper nowhere near it. We have 3 away goals. Holy smokes, have we been good in the Europa League this season. There goes the full-time whistle here in Spain, and we've put ourselves in a very strong position for the second leg. We have 3 away goals, which is absolutely brilliant. But, of course, there's still 90 minutes to play. So I can't get carried away, and it could have easily been a few more goals. But, of course, I'll take a 3-0 lead to take back to Italy 100%. So, after this very good win against Espanyol, let's see if we can get back to winning ways in the league against Lecce. Lucas on the ball, left hand side is Marusic, short into Immobile, to his right hand side is Andre Anderson, and it is a fantastic pass, and Andre Anderson is still in possession, short into Lazari, top corner, brilliant finish. 8.5 minutes gone, Lecce 0, Lazio 1. What a goal that was. Absolutely brilliant finish from Lazari. Good play from Andre Anderson. I knew I was not going to get past the Lecce man, so I turned back, waited for support, laid it off to Lazari, and bang, top corner, 1-0. Andre Anderson, very good pass into Emerson, forward to the goal scorer, but Bravo gets in the way. Can we nick it away from the Lecce man? We can't. They've done well to come away with possession there. Very good play from the home side. Saponara into Hennings. Is he going to play it forward? Yes, he does, but thankfully Radu intercepts. And can we break away down this left hand side with Lukaku? Look at the space ahead of him. Look at Lazari arriving at the far post. Can we find him? I think we might be able to. No, we can't. Bravo just gets his head onto it, and it falls into the arms of the goalkeeper. 16 minutes gone, and so far it's been all Lazio, so hopefully we can grab our second goal in this game. Andre Anderson forward to Immobile, and it's not going to work out, but they've played it straight to Marusic. Can we find Immobile? No, we can't. We can find Andre Anderson, gets deflected, and somehow the goalkeeper saves it. A cross in, and they get the ball away. How has he saved it? I was trying to find Immobile. If it made it into Immobile, I think that would have been 1-0 with the form he's been in this season. Goes into Andre Anderson. Decent strike, or was it not? I think it was going wide. Yeah, it was going wide. Slicing wide, and it hits the Lecce man's arm. And then somehow the goalkeeper's kept it out with his knee. Unbelievable. 19 minutes gone, and somehow it remains 1-0. Lukaku on this left hand side, forward to Marusic. Can we find the goal scorer on that right hand side? It's just overhit. A little bit less power. That would have been a fantastic pass, and we've won possession back immediately into Andre Anderson. Look at the space ahead of him. It's a decent turn onto his left foot, and he's still going. Surely, ref, that has to be a penalty. The goalkeeper comes out and saves it, but my run got interrupted. Andre Anderson got tripped up. Surely that has to be a penalty. If that was outside the box, that would have been a free kick, 100%. Unbelievable. Milinkovic-Savic on the ball, forward to Andre Anderson. Rossatini wins possession back. Hennings forward to Babacar. Oh, he's completely done me. And he's got loads of space ahead of him, across into the far post. And thankfully it's a poor one. And we are going to get the ball away. Lukaku on the ball. Look at that for a pass into Lucas. Luckily falls to Radu. Now into Lazari. Immobile. To his left hand side is Andre Anderson. But the midfielder doing his defensive duties very, very importantly. But is he going to lose possession? Yes, he does. To Immobile. Surely for 2-0. Oh, it's gone wide. 42 minutes gone. Immobile puts it just wide, and the score remains 1-0. Oh, God, I should have gone closer. What am I doing? There was so much space in front of Immobile. I just thought, you know what, let's go for the spectacular. But yeah, didn't quite work out, did it? Milinkovic-Savic into Immobile. Lovely layoff into Andre Anderson. Back into Immobile. Surely for 2-0. Brilliant finish. 64 minutes gone. We've just doubled our lead. And surely that is game over. Brilliant play between Andre Anderson and, I was about to say Marušić, but Immobile. And it's a very good finish into the top corner. Immobile with his 25th goal in Serie A this season. Just incredible. I can't remember the last time I had a prolific striker like this in a career mode on FIFA. I don't think I've had a prolific goal scorer like that on any of my careers on YouTube. I don't think I have anyway. But yeah, 67 minutes gone and we are 2-0 up. Lecce looking to reply immediately. It's very good play from the Lecce man, but what a poor pass. He should have just smashed it towards goal. He had loads of space ahead of him. But thankfully, the score remains 2-0. Emerson on the ball, short into Lucas. Now Andre Anderson into Caicedo. Look at the space ahead of him. He's on his strong left foot as well. Surely, oh, what a save. That should have been 3-0 and completely game over. But what a save that was. Conti picks up the loose ball into Lukaku. Now Andre Anderson into Conti with the long range effort. It's looping, but it's gone just over. The youngster almost scored a beauty. But unfortunately, score remains 2-0 and it's a goal kick. Lecce moving forward down this right hand side. It's a very good run from the striker. Decent turn. Is he going to try and find a Lecce man in the box? He does. What a delivery, and it's a very good header. 10 minutes left to play and Lecce have a goal back in this game. It's 2-1. This is going to be a very nervous last 10 minutes. How the hell did he beat Radu in the air? Look. That is poor play from the captain and poor play from the goalkeeper. It's gone straight at him. 2-1. Andre Anderson on the ball. Short into the other youngster. Now Caicedo. Going to try and open up space and smash it towards goal with Caicedo. Brilliant play from the striker. What a finish into the bottom corner. Absolutely fantastic goal from Caicedo. We've regained the 2-goal advantage. Lecce 1, Lazio 3. Thank God. I'm so happy we replied immediately. Because like I said, after they scored, it was going to be a very nervous last 10 minutes. But bang! 3-1. There's the end of the game, and we finally picked up 3 points again in the league, and it was fully deserved. We dominated this match and maybe should have been a few more goals, but the most important thing is that we've picked up the all-important 3 points. So with 7 games left to play, we remain 9 points behind Napoli, and we are 2 points ahead of Cagliari, who sit in 7th place. So I don't think we're going to finish any higher than 6th, and hopefully we don't finish any lower. But I'll be pretty happy with 6th place in our first season here at Lazio. It's been a pretty enjoyable season. There's been some cracking games, and it's been one of my favourite career modes, to be honest. At the top, Roma, still undefeated after 31 games on 81 points. Juventus in 2nd on 79 points. Inter in 3rd, 76 points, and 2 points behind them in 4th are their Milan rivals. Napoli on 61 points, 13 points off of 4th place. At the bottom, Brescia remain on 6 points, Lecce on 11 points, and Spal on 24 points. Brescia could be officially relegated within the next couple of episodes because the maximum points they could get to is 27. So yeah, the next couple of episodes, expect me to say Brescia are officially relegated. In the next episode, we start with the quarter-final second leg in the Europa League at home to ESPANYOL, and we are in a very strong position to get into the semi-finals, and then we end in Serie A action at home to Sassuolo. So let's wrap up today's episode by doing some training. It's going to be a new training session today. We are going to train Rizzo, Esposito, and Conti. So that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.